Hi, Caro. So, this was a really boring week for me. Nothing really happened at all. I made a cute scarf, though. Here, I will show you. It's a wrap scarf. I made it for a friend for her birthday, but I really like it, so I think I'm going to make my own. And, yeah. So, because you may or may not remember that I crochet, and so when I have nothing better to do, I start getting arts and craftsy, and this is what I came up with. So that means I'm probably going to have to run to the fabric store and buy some yarn, and I might be working on this for a while, which is kind of distracting since I need to work on my Halloween costume, but I need a little bit of help with that, so I have to wait for my mother to not be busy so I can work on my Halloween costume. In response to your question, which was, does J.K. Rowling have a future in adult and children's literature, or should she stick with Harry Potter? I think it's a really difficult question to answer. One, nobody would ever complain if J.K. Rowling decided to keep writing Harry Potter novels. Everybody wants more Harry Potter novels because that would be the best thing in the world. But, you know, she said she isn't going to do that, so we have to live with that. I think she does have a future in adult and children's novels outside of Harry Potter. The Casual Vacancy, like I said, was very good. However, it is an English novel, which a lot of people don't get. So it has a very particular writing style. And as an English major, you know, I had to deal with that a lot. But, okay, come. Sorry, the cat wants up. Okay, so, sorry, I sit my camera up on my windowsill because that's where I get the best light from the window, and she likes to sit up there, and the camera was in the way so she couldn't hop up. But anyway, so as I was saying, it's an English novel, and as an English major, I have a lot of experience reading that particular writing style, and it's very different from the modern American novel, which doesn't go very in depth. They're pretty easy to read in comparison. I mean, this isn't all American authors, but you know, for the grand total of what most people are reading nowadays, that's kind of what it's like. Speaking of books, I started reading The Geek's Guide to World Domination, which is a really fun read. It's super easy, it's not that long, but it covers everything from notable emergency uses of duct tape to 9 knock-knock jokes likely originating in Wisconsin. We've also got mechanics of the theatrical fly system. I haven't gotten to this part yet. That's interesting. 16 esoteric text message abbreviations, very important. It also has things like Harry Potter spells that you should know, lots of different math problems, 90s cartoon references, 80 dance moves that deserve resurgence. Very nice. So it's a really great book. If you have time, go to the library, see if they have it. If not, go to a bookstore and then just sit in a corner and read it. Because like I said, it's a pretty fast read and it's really, really funny. So this is the book. There it is. This week I don't have a question for you. Instead, I am going to start our first theme week. Starting with you, we're going to have a theme week talking about 2012 summer superhero movies. This includes The Avengers, of course, The Amazing Spider-Man, and The Dark Knight Rises, since those are our 3 summer huge blockbuster superhero films. During your video, you will need to discuss, 1, all the different pros and cons of the 3 different movies. You don't have to go too much into depth, but, you know, do cover that. You'll also need to discuss which is your favorite and where these 3 films fall on the superhero movie hierarchy. So, are they a 10 or are they a 1? 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. Where do they fall in your personal hierarchy of superhero movies, of your favorites, and that sort of thing. So, I look forward to seeing your video, and I will see you next week.